Whew. So it is just an absolutely amazing day. And because of that, we're gonna do this a little different. So what up, everybody? If we have not met before, my name is Tywin Kellendike. I'm fired up for you. I'm fired up for you being on this channel. I'm fired up to wanted to get out into the neighborhood, get moving around, but really talk to you guys about some of you guys are probably just getting started on your fitness journey and you're excited and you want everybody else to be excited, but they're not so excited for you. You got a bunch of Debbie Downers in your life. It may be your husband, it could be your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Heck, it could even be your kids. And a lot of times people let that sidetrack them and get them off. So one thing that you definitely need to be aware of is Debbie Downers. And how do you handle Debbie Downers? Well, some of them, especially if it's not family, if it's not close friends, if it's not someone you can't dispose of, well, that's different. But if it's someone you can dispose of, Debbie Downers, get rid of them. Get rid of them from the jump. If they're not supporting you, if they're not motivating you, if they're not in your corner, you don't need them. So get rid of them off the jump. So those of them that you can't get rid of, you know, a husband, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, kids. Well, you can get your kids if you want. You can get rid of them if you really want. Nah, I'm just playing. Can't get rid of your kids. So what do you do with them? So first of all, I would sit down with them and have a serious discussion and let them know, like, hey, like, I'm serious about this. I understand I've done this before. This is not my first time going down this journey. However, like, I'm serious about this and all I want is your support. And I get it. I understand if it doesn't make sense to you. I understand if you don't want to do it, and that's fine with me. However, I just need you in my corner. And sometimes in your corner is literally just not saying the negative things. You know, when you want to say something negative to me, just don't say it. You know, keep it inside, hold it to yourself. I don't need to hear it because it's not gonna help me. So sometimes support is gonna come in different forms. It's not necessarily, you know, someone patting you on the back or telling you great job. Sometimes support comes in the form of them just not saying anything. Just them not being Debbie Downers and dragging you down. That's some of the best support you can get. And then at that point, it's up to you to prove to them. Let's face it, a lot of us, maybe you've tried other things in the past. This is not your first rodeo, okay? They've seen you do all kinds of different things. So to them, they're like, oh, okay, here we go again. So this is a great opportunity for you to prove them like you're serious about this. It's not a joke. All right, and eventually they'll get in your corner. But you're gonna have Debbie Downers. It's just how it rolls. But here's the deal. At the end of the day, like, this is your journey. It's not about them. It's simply about you. That's it. It's about you. It's not about them. You shouldn't need support from someone else. You shouldn't need support from a family member, friends. Are you really gonna let that dictate your results? Or are you just gonna get results because you want to get results? What are you really doing it for? Are you doing it for yourself? Or are you doing it for your family? I don't know. Only you can be the judge of that, but you probably need to figure that out. But before you get started, again, I'm telling you this because sometimes when you know what you're going into, when the situation arrives, it's so much easier to deal with because you're already prepared for it. So just know it's gonna be a journey, right? It's a lifestyle thing, something you're gonna do for the long haul. So be ready, strap up, and let's go. Make the decision to go after it and do what you gotta do. But most importantly, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. So if what you heard is something you like, maybe interests you a little bit, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead, right down there, go ahead and hit that thing. Or worst case scenario, if you like a video, hit the like button. Takes you like literally, I don't know, a couple seconds. But I need you to do that. But anyways, hopefully you guys are doing great, living up to your potential. Because if you're not, what you doing, man? Let's go. If you know better, you do better. Think different. It's November. I'm walking around my neighborhood. I'm sweaty. That is the life. Why would someone want to live somewhere where it's cold? It makes no sense to me.